shooting this gun all the way up until the clips are empty. You're not gonna get a finger cramp. You're not gonna get stuck pulling the trigger because you didn't do finger exercises. You can shoot with this gun. This gun is that when they get these, they'll change the base plate on them. And the biggest complaint about these guns is that the trigger pull is hard. After shooting a lot of different guns, I would agree that it is hard. But let's define hard, right?
What's good, YouTube? You already know it is. It's your boy Trey 57 Productions. Get with it to get left behind. And right now, this video is in response to the big homie repping CT. And if you ain't subscribed to his channel, I'm going to put his channel down in the description. So he made a video and he said, gun debate, magazines versus clips. And I just had to touch on this video. And this is my opinion on the topic. So to the big homie repping CT, salute, big homie. Let's jump right into the video. There are a lot of people that call this thing right here multiple names. For example, if it's extended, the young generation calls this Dick Tracy, but don't put Tracy at the end of it. Most of them call this a stick if it's extended. It's not a stick. It ain't nothing in the woods, but that's what they call it. But he talking about they call this thing, and he absolutely correct. They call it what? A clip. They call this thing right here a clip. But they say the original is the magazine. So in his comments, he has somebody saying something about don't sound uneducated whenever you speaking on gun videos. But for the person that made that comment, you were actually uneducated to make a comment that stupid anyway. First of all, I understand they call this a magazine. That's right, they call this a magazine. So if they call this something, that's what it is. Well, I bought this. You bought that. You call that whatever you want. But if you want to get technical, this is not a magazine either. I know that's what they call it, a magazine. So basically, you sticking a book up in the bottom of your gun. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. A magazine. I'm going to stick a book on up inside of the bottom of my gun. Go on and get me that book over there. I gotta put these rounds in it. But I can't call this a clip. First of all, by all means, to anybody out there calling this a clip, keep calling it a clip. It is because you didn't create that word. That it is a problem with you. See, Tupac said everybody kicking Swahili. Ain't nothing wrong with everybody kicking that or speaking or talking that language that you don't understand. See, if y'all had camps out there where everybody had to get it and get it and get it, and we belong to this camp, we belong, because supposedly that day is coming. What's wrong with having your own language so your enemy can't catch on? What's wrong with speaking something that you don't understand? Oh, you don't understand it. It don't sound right to you. You say this is not the term. We can't call it that. This right here is a clip. When I was coming up, we never called these magazines. I know what y'all call this, a magazine. Oh, the proper term? I ain't trying to hear that. This is a clip still in my eyes. If it's longer, it's a stick. Longer, it's a stick. But this is a clip. Is it what a magazine? Yeah, the term is magazine. That's cool. And let me just keep it real with y'all. Depending on who you around, you call it whatever you want. Now, if I'm around some people that's gonna call this a magazine, or depending on where you at, hey, look, this is a magazine. Or you one of them that don't give a And this is a clip. It's a clip. It ain't even a big deal to get mad over somebody saying this is a clip. This is a clip. It's in my hand. This is a clip. You call this a magazine? By all means, it's a magazine. Well, that's the proper term. Oh, the proper term was messed up because that's not a book. It's not a Jet magazine I'm sticking up in the bottom of my gun. I'm just being funny, y'all. But anyway, to each his own. Whatever you want to call this, you call it. Nobody should be getting mad. I'm just keeping it real now. I was just cracking jokes there a minute ago, but nobody should get mad over somebody else calling this whatever they want to call it. I'm sorry, you don't understand what they're meaning when they say this is a clip. This is a pack. I've heard that before. Go on and get me that boy. Go on and get me that thing. People know what that means, y'all, but you don't. Doesn't make them uneducated because they said something that you don't understand. Oh, you're uneducated. Yeah, you're the one uneducated. Yeah, you like that, right? Reppin' CT, great video. Honestly, my opinion, depending on who I'm around, I'll call this whatever I want. Is it the OG term, like you said, magazine? Absolutely. You know, they made it. They call it a magazine. By all means, depending on who I'm around, it's a magazine. But if I'm around some peoples and some other peoples and whatever they call it, that's what it is. They can call it a light bulb. And if they think that's a light bulb, then I'm not going to judge that. It's a light bulb. Go on and give me that light. Go on and give me that pack. Go on and give me that homie. Give me that thing. It's about to go down. Hey, man, toss me one of them clips, homie. Come on now. It's been in movies for years. Tell the director of the movie he uneducated. Why does everything got to be educated and this and that and this and that because you didn't call it something or it don't sound right to you? You uneducated when it comes to the street slang. That's what it is. You understand? So Reppin' CT, man, look, check it out, bro. You absolutely right. This is a clip. Because I said it's a clip. Great video, Reppin' CT. Keep it 100, homie.